I love doing pottery. For one thing, the clay feels good, and to me, it teaches life lessons to live by. One of the lessons I'd like to share with you today is about centering your life in principles. Just like this clay, when it is centered, it is easier to work with. It makes a more aesthetically pleasing item in the end. Less breakage and more usage. To center it, you have to get it to a point where it doesn't look like it's hardly moving. It's kind of like a wheel turning. If it's off-centered, you can definitely tell. If you look at this one now, it is off-centered, it wobbles, and it's pretty difficult to make something out of it when it's off-centered. It doesn't usually, it breaks before you can finish it, or if it ends up being finished, then it's not as functional or as pleasing to look at. So, with that being said, let's take a new piece of clay and this time see if we can get it centered so that it works better. After the clay is centered, then you can find that quiet spot in the middle that is not turning. And that's where you open the clay to start the process. Once it's open, you can start forming the end product. One of the things that I really like about clay is that it seems like it's magic. And that's kind of like life. When things are working really well, it feels like magic. So if we liken this pottery to life, it's like when we are out of integrity, things in our life do not work. Things are harder, our relationships do not function as well. So when we find that we are out of integrity in our principles, we need to take a few minutes to recenter, find that quiet part in our heart, and to recenter and start again. So if there's something in your life that's not working, something that feels stuck, take a few minutes to recenter and to think about what principle in your life is not working. What does it need to be changed to? Thank you for joining me and playing in the mud with me today. We can do this.